Imagine if I could transport you to a world where you do the exact same amount of work that you're doing now, but you get more clients as a byproduct. I've been working with over 1,600 coaches after the last 14 months. And although it doesn't sound very sexy, the way I help people achieve that goal is by roasting them, whether it's social media, their marketing medium, their sales page, or their offer. And 4 brave strangers are giving me permission to roast them constructively. If you would like to put your hat in the ring to have me do one of these critiques to your business, fitness or not, there is a link in the description. You can apply now. I thought today we would start with fitness businesses and a quick promotion for any of you that haven't tried Neutonic if you live in the United Kingdom or the United States. I'll put a link in the description and a cheeky discount that I shouldn't have shared with you because that was supposed to be for my online training clients. But anyway, the first person, EMT Mullen. I don't mind the profile picture. I feel like we maybe could have zoomed in a little bit more. There's a little bit too much of the background. We don't really need this nipple height part here, so we can maybe crop in a little bit on that so we can see your face. This username is horrendous. Emmett _ let me just, hey bro, so good to catch up. You said you're a trainer. What's your Instagram handle? Yeah, sure. It's Emmett, E-M-M-E-T-T, in case you never know how to spell Emmett, _ yeah, EJX2, letter 2, coaching _ What? Now, first things first, it's worth noting I have not pre-looked at any of these people's content, I promise you. With a name like Emmett Mullen, you best believe you have got emmettmullen.com with a dash in, 20 cents. emmettmullen.biz, $11. 11mullet.online, $1.29. This does not happen for someone with the name like James Smith. James Smith sucks. 1,100. Cheers. Thanks for that. So the name is AIDS. To be changed immediately, please. EJX2. I have to get my uncle out. Uncle ChatGPT. It refers to EJX2 Coaching, a coaching specialist service founded by Emmett Mullen. So you made that up. There's a lot going on in the bio. Training tips, online and one-to-one triathlon coach, blood lactate testing, that's a bit different, BSc, MSc, sports performance, get coached by me. So annoyingly, the very part that is important about this, about clicking the link, they can't see. It needs to be populated. If we took out the blood lactate testing, and I do hope that these are in order of the most important things first. Training tips. Let's just get rid of that. Suddenly your link is visible. Get coached by me, click the link. Okay, we got some good views on these bad boys. 230, 400K.
5.3 miles per hour, up a 13.5% gradient. Keeping your heart rate.
I can't say I'm blown away by either of these, but they did well. And apparently triathletes are a bit mental. They spend more money on getting better than any other athlete, I believe. See, some people try using this as a visual hook where they're like, look at me, I'm on my phone, this is important. I would much rather you would look down the camera. So you say in your caption here, 2 and 3 mins, this is insane. So you could just look at the camera and gone, what I'm about to show you is insane. Boom, gone to the clip. That should be full screen. Because here, you're insinuating that you're as important as the clip. But really, if this is the thing you're going to talk about, just expand it and have it as an overlay. There is no need for you to be there with your bikes in the background. Bored. Maybe it's because I don't do triathlons. We could talk about content all day, but let's go into here. Linktree. 6-week sustainable running plan. PDF. Mate, this is not good. This could be the best plan in the world, but this looks like someone in year 7 has put it together. If this is important to you, and this is something that potentially you have out there to show people that you are a good triathlete coach, please never ever sign off as EJX2 Coaching. Because you're not EJX2 Coaching, you're Emmett. Just be Emmett. All your clients are like, yeah, Emmett is a fucking legend, mate. No one is like, oh, who's my coach? EJX2 Coaching. They're just not doing that. So bro, you could send this to Fiverr or Upwork and get a graphic designer to redesign this for like £40. And this could be something impressive. But even then, it shouldn't be here. I shouldn't be able to get this if it's that good. Instead, you could have had ManyChat set up in your social media. Hey, comment the word 6 and I'll send you over a plan. And then DM goes, hey, it's Emmett. Why don't you give me your best email address and I'll email it across straight away. Because this plan's really good, do you mind if I send you a few more emails over the next few weeks? And then they opt in for email marketing. That done completely wrong. Endure, the Athlete Story podcast. Let's check this out, okay? Endure, the Athlete Story. Let's have a little look on the old tube. 4 videos. Oh, haven't posted in 3 years. On average, your videos are 4.5 years old. Okay. Get coached by me. Coaching application. I think we're about to fall out, mate. I've never even met you. What the fuck, mate? I mean, who are you learning this from? Okay, this isn't a Soho House membership. I shouldn't have to apply. Imagine there's like a local Italian restaurant in your neighborhood. You call up, you're like, oh, I'd like to book a table. You'll need to apply. Apply for a table tonight, 7 p.m. at Physio. Bro, let me tell you this. I could have just done the worst triathlon time in all of Australia and I could have Googled online who the best coach is and someone could have said, mate, check out EJX2. I come on here and I'm ready to buy. I go here, I click on that, I'm gone. I have and will never fill out one of these. Do you want to know a short story I've never told anyone before? Gary V DM'd me, asked me about speaking at an event in Sydney, sent me a link, came through to a type form. I never did it. I never will. I want to know a few things. What it is, how much it costs, what I get, and why I should believe you. Your bounce rate, well, first of all, no offense, I don't think you're sending too much traffic to here, if I'm completely honest, but your bounce rate must be phenomenal. The amount of you using a type form will have this confirmation bias. Maybe you get a lead every week and you're like, oh, cool. But if you had the analytics and the data, which I'm not sure you would get, of how many people visit this and just fuck off, you would be depressed by it. This link tree is redundant. You said, get coached by me, click the link. Well, I can't get coached by you by clicking the link. You should say, apply here, or use a shitty type form, click below. You need to rebrand. I know you've been doing this for like 7 years, but your brand should just be EMT Mullen. I remember some of the rugby teammates that I played with growing up used a running coach called Margot Wells. I still remember her name. I don't remember the company. I remember people. Whatever you think EJX2 is, it's not. It's you that people buy into. If you look at your bank account, at all the transactions, of all the things people have ever bought from you, trust me, they are buying into you, your expertise.
So we can modify testing as well to suit your need.
No hook, no hook.
If you're neglecting this crucial part of race day performance, then you could be throwing away minutes. You see, so often people arrive to a race without putting any thought into the transition.
See, this could be, are you someone that arrives to your race without putting any thought into your transition? No hook.
Here's an unpopular opinion.
Not bad.
Getting injured isn't always a bad thing. Of course.
I would love to see some hooks in your content that work backwards from people's problems. I'm sorry, this can sound harsh. I'm giving this a 2.5 out of 10. Good news is, easy fixes right here. Easy bloody fixes. One gripe. So your YouTube videos were like 3 to 7 years old. So you've been active as EJX2. This brand isn't new. Let's conservatively say 6 years. 6 times 365, it's 2,190 days. You've done like one Instagram post a week. 400 posts in 7 years. Come on, bro. It's not active enough. Mine's got like 4,500 posts. I've been busy. Okay, sorry, Emmett. Give me your money, I can help. Don't forget, if you want to apply, there's a link in the description. And buy Neutonic, you bastards. Okay, this one, Amelia. I've met you several times, Amelia, at IFS. How are you? Does that mean you're safe from a roast? Well, let's find out. Okay, do you know what I love about this? Branding, just name. I take it it's Amelia Lang. If that's not spelled Lang, I don't know. Peach Power Fit, online female fat loss coach. Cool. Establishing exactly who you are, what you're doing. Helped over 300 women drop fat and love what they see in the mirror. Appeal to authority. Making it very clear. If I just got 10 seconds to look at your screen, I know very much what's happening. With 0 restrictions. That probably could be, I don't know, it's a bit redundant. DM me ready for more info. Okay. I've DM'd you and nothing's happened. Could have been a very simple chatbot automation. You could have even just said, hey, thank you so much for sending me that. I'm away from my phone at the moment. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Cool. It's been aired. You know, I could have looked through your socials and been like, I'm so ready. And then I've just got nothing from it. That's a real simple, low-level automation to put in there. I'm not a big fan of this. What you're trying to do is just do something. You're trying to get the caption to do the work. Some people are doing this to game the algorithm because, say this is a 9-second video, to read that might take someone 35 seconds. So you'd get an average view duration of maybe 3-4 times because the amount of time someone's had to sit through the video to read the caption. I don't like it. It doesn't help me build a relationship with you as a coach, as I'm going to trust you. I want to listen to you talk. I want to get to know you. I want to know about the idiosyncrasies, which are the things that make you unique to you. Now, even just here from a snapshot, we've got your outlier post here. On average, let's say we're hitting like 5 to 10,000 views per reel. Here you have an outlier. So this one here, 3 big signs your calories are too low. We should have hit this again. Even here.
Confused at being told to drop your calories to 1,200.
There is a content bucket here that you've stumbled across. I don't know if you know, but talking about calories being too low is doing well. So I would like to see a video from you that uses this 3 big signs that your calories are too low. But do it to camera. I'm Amelia, and these are 3 signs that your calories are too low. Scene change. I don't know. You could use a prop. Talk about, what do we use in the realm of women? Feeling the cold. You could put loads of layers on. You ever feel like you're cold all the time? This is a sign that your calories are too low. Then you could go somewhere and be like, oh, stomach rumbles. Anyway, it's good. So it looks like the audience could be from disordered eating, which is pretty much the fitness industry. Let's go to your link tree. Inquire to find out more information about my coaching. Okay, let me tell you this. Say you want to go buy a new outfit from Lululemon. You go to the website, there's the pricing, you peruse, you can buy. You get excited. People like it being excited. Today, I came back from the beach, had a wonderful swim at the sea, and I decided I want a copper shower outside my house. I went online. I found a company that do nice copper showers, and it wasn't cheap. But I went to buy now, and it turns out that although they're based in Sydney, they're not going to deliver to my house. I was red hot. I would have paid anything because when I came back from the sea, it was a perfect picturesque moment, I had to use a hose to wash myself down. And I thought, James, you know what? You're doing too well in life and your cars are far too nice to be... Imagine that. They go, oh, you know the guy with the nice Porsche? Yeah, has to hose himself down after. I was like, I've imagined a world where I've got a nice copper shower. 2 days' time, it's going to be cloudy. And if that guy calls me back and goes, James, still interested in that copper? No, I'm not. I'm not interested in that copper shower. I was hot then. I'm not anymore. Be gone, brother. Someone could be here. They've just been dumped by their boyfriend. They're ready to make change. They're ready to commit. They've been thinking about this for ages. And this is just underwhelming. And do you know what I don't like here? If you found the perfect program to achieving your goals, would there be any reason why you couldn't start straight away? You are looking for something in the sales strategy to get them on a call and pressure them into it. I'm not saying this is the tactic that you use, but this is why it's here. And this doesn't need to be here in any of these type forms. What is your occupation? Does it keep you active? You're not asking that. You're trying to figure out their budget. Because if they say that they're a managing director or they're a business owner or they've got a sniff of self-employed, I hate this. It is disingenuous. Look, what it is, what people say about it, what they get, how much it costs. Because guess what? If you can't afford it, that's fine. And even if you don't buy now, at least you know. So you can go away, you can explore the market. Someone else might go, yeah, join my mentorship. It's $10,000. And you go, well, I could do an intense 10-week course with James, being on the phone with him every week for that. I'm joining his. I'll show you. It should be purple. I find myself some days over here. I'm not going to lie to you. Over the next 2 years, I'm thinking this is going to be my next car. I love it. I look at it. I can't afford it yet. But when I'm ready, I'll go buy it. Do you know why? Because I know how much it is. If Lamborghini said, hey, James, why don't you come in and we'll talk about the pricing? I go, oh, how much is it? Come in and we'll talk pricing when you get there. Imagine a restaurant. Hey, come in for tacos. How much is it? Let's talk pricing once you've had your entrees. I hate this. This is, just get rid of this. You've got personality. You've got charisma. Would it be too difficult for you to just sit there? Hi, I'm Amelia. Tell people about you. My online coaching, this is my style. This is how I like to do it. Yes, I know it costs this much, but this is what you get. Because then people can go away. They can think about it. They can let their emotions simmer and they can come back and be ready. Because as it stands, I've got to fill out your damn stupid form. Then I've got to jump on a call with you. And at that point, it embarrasses me if I don't buy because I feel like I'm wasting your time. And I guarantee any of you using these type forms or doing sales calls, you may get people over the line, but I know your retention is dog shit because half of the people that came just felt bad on the call and signed up. There should be full transparency with your pricing. The worst part is, not even, let's park your clients to the side. You're leaving money on the table doing this. A well-curated landing page could have been so good. Free women's calorie calculator. Should be getting someone's email address for this. Oh, there you go. Discover your TDE. Cool. Yeah, that's all right. My YouTube vlogs. Don't call it a vlog. No one cares about vlogs, I'm afraid. How I lost fat, toned up, and transformed my body. I stopped fasting. Probably didn't need to put I stopped fasting in that. Definitely need a little bit of work on your thumbnails. The problem on this is you are repeating the title in the thumbnail. There is a perfect opportunity for you to have something else that creates intrigue. Let's go to your last video. 12 days ago, okay.
Are you a petite woman? Maybe you're under 5'5" and you're struggling with that skinny fat look.
Confident on camera, you probably got a lot of traits that women would love to have. They're going to look at you and go, what a babe. I wish I could wear a pair of high-waisted leggings so that I could, do you know what most women would dream about? Standing in front of camera, putting their hands on their hips and looking like that. This, you need to have a sales video. Just telling people how it is. And also to put people's mind at ease. Imagine you in front of camera. Hi, it's Amelia. This is my program. Just before we get into the details, I'd like to let you know, as a woman, it's very difficult to find a coach that not only gets you the results that you can sustain. So for this reason, if you're watching this video, I'll give you a 3-month money-back guarantee. If at any point in the next 3 months you don't think I'm the perfect coach for you, you let me know. Hearing that from you, I think would 5 times your sales.
Petite woman, maybe your dream body. Well, me too, until I did these 3 things.
I think you should carry on with the YouTube. And the thing here, right? A lot of people are guilty of this on social media at the moment. They're like, here's 3 ways to lose fat. 1, walk more. 2, and you're like, whoa. Instead of trying to take 3 good points and putting them into one video, just take one of those points and make it a standalone video. Then, for instance, you could say a video going, the hack bodybuilders don't want you to know about. Did you know there's a hack the bodybuilders are using and they actually tell people, but people don't believe them. But if people just implemented this, they could get much better results. And I'm going to show you some studies that back that up. And if you hadn't guessed, that thing is walking. Now, let's look at some other benefits apart from fat loss that walking could be good for. That's a banger 90-second reel. Okay, calorie calculator, yeah, so you're probably going to get some from that. But yeah, inquiry for coaching. Inquiry. Sorry to say this to you or anyone with the lead form. I very much doubt you are that important to require inquiring. This is good. don't stop this. When it comes to videos, I always try to, if I can, not put any text on it. And I think there's such a good opportunity, if there's no text on the thumbnail, to make people go to the title to find out more information. So I try that. And if you do put text on the thumbnail, don't have it over you. Amelia, I like the socials. I feel like your funnel is super wide at the top and then getting narrower quite fast. Honestly, first of all, if you're going to tell people to DM you, have some automation in place. Second thing, don't give up on YouTube. Third, the link tree, just don't get inquiry. That could be more information about what I do. And in your sales video, you could say, and if you're not ready to buy now, why not use the calculator down below and work out your total daily energy expenditure? So then with the traffic you're sending to your landing page, you're still collecting data. You could also then have an abandoned cart. So if they do go through to finding out how much it costs, you could actually get their email address that way. I'm going to give you a 6 out of 10 because you've been very consistent with the posts. Your YouTube, you're putting some good effort into. You've already probably done the hardest part, which is getting to 10,000 followers. If you were to just have a nicer sales process and not to do the damn sales call, still nothing back from the DM. Your wife's in the DMs. Okay, the next one is a little bit different. Okay, Alex. So we have scale swimming. Okay, clean. Okay, one thing I'd be interested here. If you're a team of swimming instructors, our advice for swimmers and triathletes. If you're a team, this logo's fine. But if you're one person, I would love for you to be that there. But let's have a look at the content. Okay, I would just love someone to own this page and just be front of house for it. You know, to get in my face. Imagine coming up out of the water. If swimming is your weak point in a triathlon, great hook. I'm making these up. Wouldn't it be nice if you could swim faster? Are you someone that's embarrassed to go to the pool at busy time because there are people 25 years older than you that can swim faster than you and for longer? That's one of my insecurities. There are so many hooks in swimming. Get rid of this music, just talk to people, even a nice voiceover. It's a bit chaotic, all of this. Just because you like this type of music, don't assume mate, someone's just chilling at home on the sofa. Oh, swimming. Yeah, I wish I was better at that. You're like, oh, fucking hell, mate. Okay, I'm not mad on the content. I'm not gonna lie to you. Motivation advice to swimmers and triathletes. Let's maybe delete this bit where it says scale swimming. Let's just have motivation advice. Waterproof training books and more aids to help you swim faster. Collabs. Johnny. I don't know what any of this means, if I'm honest. For collabs, get rid of this. Just let's have somewhere they can go. Our shop and socials. Let's try this. Let's try this. Okay, waterproof training book. Buy our waterproof books. I'm not sure what this is, if I'm honest with you, mate. 10 resistance workouts that incorporate equipment so you can find... But why do I need that as a book? I would love to know your sales on this. I'm not sure anyone particularly needs that. Scale swimming. 1,000 subscribers. Not terrible. These thumbnails, gotta stop. Absolutely. What in the hell is going on here? Whoever's designing these for you, please do not stop. Should you stick to only freestyle and training? Master your kick. Okay, so there's actually some not bad things here. Should you stick to only freestyle and training? I think we could even word these a bit better. Get fast, quick scheme and swimming. Hashtag swimming. No need to put hashtags in the title. Okay, let's have a look at another channel. If I just put in swimming. Effortless Swimming here, 300,000 subscribers. You see how this guy, right?
Hi, Brenton here from Effortless Swimming. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why you might still be exhausted after 100 meters.
This is what I want you to have. And this guy, 1.4 million views. Even in your swimming business, you need someone to be front and center. Even though he's not in a swimming pool and he's in the front room, he's here because he wants to help you. That's why we're on this channel. And if we can go here, let's look at popular. Look at these thumbnails, okay? They are so clean and crisp because as a viewer, I guarantee these people wouldn't have found these videos by search. So in essence, everyone seems to think on YouTube that we search for videos, which we do, but the majority of people browse. So for instance, what I mean by that is I discover videos not by hitting them in the search bar, I find them by doing this. And I'm going and I go, oh, Matt Armstrong's got a new video, which of course I've watched. And it's only by scrolling. This is how people are finding videos, right? So the thumbnails here, the reason these do so well is you could blink, boom, and I know what the video is about. It's about swimming. That is pretty niche. If I'm not interested in swimming, my eye does this, which looks away. But if I'm someone that swims, I'm going to see that and be drawn to it. Why these thumbnails are genius. Now, what I'm going to do is the hierarchy, I'm going to look at the thumbnail and then I'm going to try and find out what it's about by looking at the title. See how they haven't put the title in the thumbnail in the title. This guy doesn't even look like he's swimming freestyle. How to swim faster freestyle. There's your first video to go away and make. Here's your second one. How to stop your legs from sinking in freestyle. Do you know why? Because I would like to flip and watch that one. These are only 4 minutes long. Oh, I'm on my wrong YouTube account. That's embarrassing. Please forgive me. Oh, where was that channel? We're just going to have to sit through the advert because I'm on the wrong fucking browser. Or actually, let's go. Effortless Swimming.
Hi, Brenton here from Effortless Swimming.
I'll go over to me other browser, mate. And I was just showing off Spanion. Any of you that don't follow Spanion, let's oj, brother. We're talking about the DJI Pocket Osmo 3. People saying, is it better than iPhone? And I said, depends what iPhone you have. But Spanion here, 5 million views using the DJI, brother. Let's oj. So you can literally dominate YouTube using that, but don't get distracted.
Hi, Brenton Ford here from Effortless Swimming. In today's
What did I tell you? Voiceover, bro. There's no music. There's no need for...
video, you're going to learn why your legs sink in freestyle
Straight away in the beginning, just telling me what it is I came for. Why do my legs sink in freestyle?
and how you can fix it so that you're creating less drag, and as a result of that, swimming not only easier but faster as well.
That's the exact things that I said earlier on the hook. People want to swim easier and faster. That's it. That's what they want. So straight away, this guy in 13 seconds established the problem and how to solve it and what the result will be as a byproduct. Fantastic. I guarantee this geezer is getting leads coming in on the reg for business or for products. Let's have a look what he's selling. I don't think he's selling a waterproof book.
Hi, Brenton here from Effortless Swimming.
All right, mate, relax. Effortless Swimming. What a good brand name. Now, yours was called what? Scale Swimming? Was it Scale Swimming? Let's have a little look, see. See, look, Scale Swimming, he's Effortless Swimming. I think his branding's a bit better. Look at this. Grab the 8-week faster freestyle course. This is where I think you're going to want like a little course or something. I want to start swimming faster. What a landing page. Swim faster in 8 weeks or your money back. I mean, how can you not consider doing that? This guy's banging videos on the tube and just watching money. Ching, 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 ching. What a fucking legend, mate. Let's have a look at his Insta. Sorry, we are getting distracted, I know. Oh, I'm on the wrong browser. Don't worry. Basically, look, I've got ADHD. I use Chrome for some stuff. I use Safari for others. 312 followers. Look at this. Clean, bruh. Look at the 5.8 million. Let's imagine, is this going to have music or... Fuck. He's done me dirty there. That one does have music.
Know that we actually have propulsion coming from the kick. In fact, most of it should come from what the arms are doing and your rotation.
All right, so the other ones did have music, but I guarantee this type of content for his business is going to get him much more business than just having... Guarantee it. Where were we? Cool. So, waterproof training book. I don't think anyone's ever woken up and gone, babe, I think we need a waterproof training book. I think a swimming course would be the go for you, if I'm honest. I still think whoever the main person of your business should be here. Not this. Looks like the back of Sonic's head. What was Sonic's mate with the red hair called? Knuckles. Oh, God. That's mad, isn't it? All right. So, yeah, for some reason... Your brand there made me think of old Knuckles' hair. Where were we? I don't know. Let's get back to it. Cool. Scale Swimming 3. Turn, I'm afraid. And it's time for the last. Again, I swear to God, I haven't looked at any of these. Physio Clarke. Well, this won't take too long, will it? Because you've done 4 posts, mate. 4 bloody posts. I've done more than that in the last fucking 24 hours, cat. All right, look at that. You're getting 4 times your following. What's your reels? What's this? Any dodgy Wi-Fi, is it? Oh, God. What is going on here, mate? I feel like...
It is a great exercise if you're someone suffering from lower back pain. And my advice, like...
Fantastically well spoken, sir. Now, do you know what? This type of content here isn't the best, but it's good because do you know what? He's on the move. He's got 5 minutes spare. He's making content.
People use their low back during
I like that to react to another piece of content, he's full screened it.
exercise, which takes away the work from their glutes,
And he prefaced it. He said something before it.
causing a lot of low back pain.
Is exactly what you need to be careful as to who you listen to on social media. Now, if someone unsure how to actually...
Oh, look at that for a transition, you dirty dog. Mate, keep this up. You'll be flying. Probably let's get a better picture of your face, though. You know what I mean? This is probably a little bit too close. You know when people are like, hi, mate, you all right? If someone was to ever stand 20% too close to your face, you're like, get the fuck out of my face. 20% too far away, you're like, great. Can't smell what you had for breakfast. Mate, tell you what, as far as a flipping bio, 10 out of 10 for that. Quite simply, I help people in pain. Fuck me, cunt. What a fucking great bio. I debunk a lot of bullshit when it comes to treating pain. Boom. It's got a little bit.ly going on. You might be in my mentorship. Now, one thing I will say is, this isn't a landing page, this is a squeeze page, okay?
A lot of people struggling with chronic pain.
Although I implore the exceptional video, and this is hosted on lead pages, tip my hat, we don't need this much for a squeeze, for any more marketing thing. So we just need to think of something of value that you could give someone, which is what we have here, 20 ways in 20 days to reduce pain. Let's change this. Pain-free in under 3 weeks. Or you say, give me 3 weeks and I'll reduce your pain. I suppose it's difficult because you can't promise that. Here you go. This is what you need. Let me give you 3 weeks of evidence-based strategies to help with pain. All I need is your best email address. Now, we'll say one thing. I'm not too sure about the layout here, mate. One trend that I'm seeing at the moment, which I'm absolutely frothing, is what I'd call dark mode. These light backgrounds, the small text, I'd rather this was dark with light text. Because then, as a boy, you can get away with having pretty mediocre colour palettes. Because let's be honest, women are amazing at design. My missus just changed the bed sheets last night. We got this like British racing green with like this tartan. It's amazing. You can't leave a man to decide what bed sheets you wear. Dudes, when making landing pages, go dark backdrop, light text. Keep it easy. Keep it simple. Now, your title here says understanding pain. This says 20 ways and 20 ways to reduce pain. But your best bit here is that. Give me 20 days. So I can, or just say, let me give you some evidence-based strategies to help you reduce it. Now, my only concern is, Clarke boy, I know you're a physio, but not everyone is in pain. I'm just trying to think. For a physio, your in-person business is always good. But when it comes to online strategies, I'm not quite sure what is the golden elixir of making money online, but it's going to be us. I don't know. Keep doing what you're doing. And this needs probably a bit less saturation, if I'm honest. Road to 100 posts. Like I said before, if you'd like me to constructively go through your social media, there's a link in the description. Make sure you buy Neutonic. For every one of you that doesn't purchase Neutonic, somewhere in the world a kitten dies. And as per usual, YouTube with its smart algorithm recommends that you should watch this video here. I don't know what the video is, YouTube recommended it. And if you enjoyed this one, you'll definitely love that one. And this one will probably be a lot shorter because this one went on a bit, didn't it? All the best. Bye.